I would like to point out that there's an obligation on Shabbat to eat Suda Shlishit. The first meal, Friday night, and the second meal, after shul, lunch, are easy. We're generally hungry on both of those occasions. But in the winter especially, it's not always so easy to eat Suda Shlishit, the third meal, which has to be eaten before Shabbat ends. So let's listen to the Shulchan Aruch. The Shulchan Aruch in Reish Tzadi Aleph, 291, says this: Yehei Zahir Ma'od L'Kayem Suda Shlishit. We are directed to be very careful in order to maintain this obligation of Suda Shlishit, called Suda Shlishit. If the Shulchan Aruch says, Yehei Zahir Ma'od, be very careful, I imagine that means that there were some people who are not so careful. And so the Shulchan Aruch sees it as an obligation to make sure that we know that Suda Shlishit is an obligatory meal on Shabbat. Right? An obligatory meal on Shabbat, just as the first meal is and the second meal is. And so the Shulchan Aruch adds, Va'afim hu savea, yachol lekayem ota beitza. And even if he's filled, he's eaten all that shont for lunch, and he feels he can't move, let alone eat, he can eat just a little bit, a beitza worth of food, and then he has fulfilled his basic obligation. The Shulchan Aruch adds, Im efshar lo klal le'echol. If he's in this state where he can't eat at all, eino chayav l'tzaer et atzmo. Certainly, there's no obligation to make himself unhappy or to feel badly about what he's doing, the eating that he's doing. V'chacham einav berosho, the wise people are able to think ahead. Shelo yilmalei bitno b'sudat haboker, he should not fill himself up in the morning meal. Litein makom l'seuda shlishit. Now the Mechaber and the Shulchan Aruch didn't know about what we call kiddush. Kiddush, which could be just in shul, a humongous extra meal, which certainly prevents anybody from feeling the need to eat at the time of Suda Shlishit. And that's why the Shulchan Aruch emphasizes the fact that this is an obligation, and therefore you have to think ahead. Maybe you eat a little less for lunch, maybe you'll have fewer carbohydrates in shul, and somehow manage to do the primary obligations, which is to eat three meals at specific times, which we will point to in the next shiur. And these three meals in fulfilling an obligation of Shabbat.